All right, hang on a second. Let's take a look at a recent match. In fact, a challenge coming up. Listen to this on the monitor, Mr. Brooks.
I retired from wrestling a few years back. I retired on top. I retired as a winner. Rusty Brooks and your crew did something to me that I'm not too fond of talking about, but it doesn't look like I'm in too good of a light. I would like to issue a challenge to you, big boy, and I would hope that somewhere, somehow, you'll take me up on it. You're a big fellow, and you know, to equalize the things, I like to make an offer to you, an offer that would get you involved in a chain match with me, a match that we would equalize the weights. Because all you have to do is step in that ring, and the rest would be history. You not only attacked me, but you did something to my son that's indespicable. And I want to tell you something. Just put your name on that dotted line. Meet me in the ring in my type of match. All equal. That should just show you just one little thing. This is a chain match. Your hand would be tied to mine, and mine would be tied to yours along the length of this chain. And the only way you can win this type of match is to drag the man around the ring, one complete time, touching each of the four corners. Let me just show you what this chain can do to you, Rusty, and then you think about it. Just here's a steel chair, and here's a steel chain. Just a little swipe of my hand. See the indentation? What steel does to steel? Could you imagine what it can do to human body? I'll tell you one thing. You sign for this match, and you'll never have any worries after that. Nor will I or my children.
There's some words earlier about the situation. Maybe we could, while we're waiting on him, we could have a listen to what he had to say. He had thought maybe Rusty Brooks was trying to weasel out of this match.
Well, let's turn to a videotape right now.
To weasel out of this match, Rusty Brooks. Listen, you've got me outweighed. You've got a force behind you, like your weight. Because all you have to do is show up. Are you fearful of it? What are you worried about? The only thing I can do is beat you. But I think you know what you're worrying about, and I think the people do too. Because you're not coming out of this one. No way, shape, or form.
And his opponent, formerly from Moscow, presently residing in Tampa, Professor Boris Malenko!
I believe I heard the professor
stole his chain.
say somebody stole his chain.
Somebody stole my chain in the locker room. They stole my chain.
Oh, Pearl Harbored by Rusty Brooks. Here's the professor, Boris Malenko. Brooks going right to work on the Russian wrestling great.
Malenko, of course, insisting on a chain match. Rusty Brooks saying, you know, never indicating that he wanted anything to do with it. And all of a sudden the chain comes up missing. That's very, very suspicious.
All right, Brooks with a crushing elbow.
All the other participants, the two Malenko boys, Jumbo Beretta and Tom the Punisher Nash, have been barred from ringside for this match because of the volatility of their feud. Oh,
and Brooks goes for the big splash. Professor Boris Malenko alertly out of the way. And there's that number on the eyes that Professor Malenko uses so well and has throughout his career. Turns things back to his advantage. And right now he's got Rusty Brooks looking for a way out.
All the professor needs is a little bit of an edge. And big four.
Boris Malenko, the professor, with a tremendous right hand. Rusty Brooks goes down like a felled ox. And the professor right back to work on Rusty Brooks.
Oh, wait a minute. Approaching ringside, a masked, although identifiable wrestler with that chain.
And there is the chain. All right. Oh, and that was, look at that. Brooks with a hammer on the back of the head of Professor Boris Malenko. And,
he's trying to tie him to the...
with his chain, with the chain. Rusty Brooks continues to work on Professor Malenko. And, this situation is not looking like it's going to be...
the professor needs the cavalry charge right now. Four of the Malenko boys.
And Rusty Brooks cuts away with Frankie Reyes.
I knew these boys would be
here
too
comes
far away.
Joe and Dean Malenko. Here they come, the Malenko boys. Everyone, of course, was barred from ringside. They weren't going to take this much longer. Jumbo Beretta finds his way to the ring.
It was Tom Nash. Jumbo Beretta 3-on-2. But wait a minute. Professor is loose with that chain.
Here you see Joe Malenko going to work. Jumbo Beretta, Dean chasing.
They better get out of the play yard.
And the Professor has his chain back. We want to take a look at that replay.
Follow wrestling. I know who invented the Russian chain match. I know damn well what you can do with it because I saw what you did to the chair, pal. If you think you're going to take that chain and dot my eye with it, you got another thing coming, pal, because as long as you're swinging that piece of steel, Rusty's got two big people he's going to be with, and I guarantee you, you ain't going to touch me with that, pal. I guarantee it.
Professor, it doesn't look like you're ever going to be able to get one-on-one with this guy, at least not now. Those other two men are always going to be around.
I agree. I wonder if you are knowledgeable what had transpired. This chain was stolen from me in the dressing room. I didn't know where I went into this match expecting to be in a chain match, and it wasn't the thing that happened. It's always three of them. Somewhere, somehow. Okay, they want three? 1, 2, and 3. If that's what they want, we'll oblige them. Any place, anytime. I don't care what, how, or when. We'll be there. Just get them to sign the bottom line. My kids want them. I want them. What else is there?